everyone. Today we are diving into a crucial aspect of job interview, situational interview questions. These questions are designed to assess your problem-solving abilities, decision-making skills, and how well you fit into the company's culture. Situational interview questions put you in a hypothetical scenario to see how would you react. They help employers to understand your thought process and how would you handle the real life situations. So let's get with the very first question. Describe a time when you had to manage a difficult team member. What step did you take and what was the outcome? So the reason behind asking this question of the hiring manager is one, to assess your managing skills. How would you have to manage a difficult team member in workplace? To answer these type of questions, start your response by setting the scene. For example, you can pick this answer. In my previous role, I had a team member who was consistently missing deadline, which affected the project's progress. I scheduled a one-on-one meeting to discuss the issue, focusing on understanding their challenges rather than placing blame. After our discussion, we identified some personal challenges they were facing. I provided additional resources and adjusted their workload temporarily. As a result, their performance improved and we successfully met our project deadlines. So like this, you can respond to this question by using the STAR method. In this question, I have used the STAR method by describing the situation, team member missing deadlines, and the task, address and resolve the issue, and what action you have taken, one-on-one meeting to understand the challenges, and what is the result is come. The result is improved performance and project success. So like this, you can use the STAR method for this question. Now come to the question number 2. Tell me about a time when you had to work under a tight deadline. How did you handle it? In previous question, hiring manager asked about the managing a difficult team member, but if you notice in this question, hiring manager asking about a time when you work under a tight deadline. To answer this question, you have to emphasize on your time management skills, ability to prioritize tasks, and the strategies you use to meet the deadlines. By using STAR method, you can answer to this question like this. During a major product launch, we encountered the unexpected technical issue just days before the deadline. I quickly organized a task force dedicated to specific rules and set up a regular check-ins to track progress. Through clear communication and teamwork, we resolved the issue and launched the product on time, which resulted in positive feedback from clients. So here we have used the STAR method by describing first the situation, the technical issue before a product launch. Then task. What task has been taken? Resolve issue quickly. And the action was taken, organize task force and delegate roles. And what was the result come out? Successful launch on time. When answering these questions, remember to be very specific and concise. Focus on your role and actions and highlight the positive outcome. This is the best way to answer or to deal with this type of question. So I have another sample answer for this question. First, I would prioritize the task and identify the most critical component of the project. I would communicate with the stakeholders to set a clear expectations and possibly negotiate the deadline if needed. I would also look for ways to optimize the use of available resources, such as delegating the task based on the team members' strength and utilizing my tools or technology that could speed up the process. Throughout the project, I would maintain open communication to ensure everyone is aligned and any issue are addressed promptly. So like this, you can respond to this question. Now come to the question number 3. If you were leading a team and a member was not contributing, what would you do? Sample answer to this question should be like this. I would first try to understand the reason behind the lack of communication. Then I would involve a private conversation, which is non-confrontational conversation, to explore any challenges they might be facing, whether the personal or professional. Depending on the reason, I might offer support, such as additional training or adjusting their workload. If the issue persisted, I would set a clear expectation and timelines for improvement. If there was still no progress, I would involve the HR or higher team management to determine the next step. So like this you can answer to this question. Now come to the question number 4. Imagine you are working on a project that is falling behind schedule due to unforeseen issues. How would you address this? The sample answer for this question should be like this. I would start by analyzing the root cause of the delay to understand the specific issue. Then I would reset the project timeline and make necessary adjustments. This might involve reallocating resources, extending working hours, or even bringing in additional help if possible. I would also keep stakeholders informed about the situation and the steps being taken to get back on track. By maintaining transparency and taking decisive action, I would aim to minimize the impact of the delays. So like this you can answer to this question. Now come to the question number 5. Give an example or time when you had to deal with a dissatisfied customer. What was the situation and how did you resolve it? So the sample answer for this type of question should be like this. A customer was unhappy with a delayed shipment and demanded a refund. My task was to resolve the issue while maintaining customer satisfaction. I listened to the customer concern, apologized for the inconvenience, expedited the shipment and offered a discount on their next purchase. The customer was satisfied with the resolution and continued to do a business with us. So this is the best answer you can provide to the hiring manager. They will gonna impress by your answer. So this is for all today. Remaining 5 questions will cover in the next part. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit a bell icon for more career tips.